Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Fast Electronic, and I'll bring to you Fast Electronic, and of course I always get asked this question. This is the rear end of my 2010 Dodge Challenger SRT. The SRT model does not come with a spare tire. Instead it comes with a styrofoam insert. You got an air, this is what they give you instead of a spare tire, is an air compressor, which is funny, but if you're on the side of the highway, plug it into your cigarette lighter and you will get some air in your tire, and that should get you to your next destination. Most people with an SRT aren't going to tow aren't going to drive on a spare anyway, they would just tow it. So I just wanted to show you guys here, if you're doing a second battery or a stereo, the way I've done it. It makes it real clean, real simple. This is your factory battery, factory ground. That's been upgraded to factory 4 gauge there. So you've got 4 gauge there, and it's the reason you see the bolt missing. I'm actually, this car has the backup sensors on it, so I'm just actually redoing the ground wire on that because I redid some work back here, so don't mind that because the bolt's right there. But anyway, here's the new 4 gauge that's been upgraded. Here's the 4 gauge here. That 4 gauge, you can trace that, goes all the way over here along the back. That's for my amplifier. So I've got the 4 gauge there, grounded to the chassis, the same part that the battery is. So for the actual power here, which is the blue power wire, you can see that runs all the way down and it's connected there to our positive. Okay, real nice connection there. Nice terminal, looking great. Okay, let me put this cap back on. If you follow that wire path here, get back in focus here. If you follow that wire path right here, that's from the battery, comes into the first fuse. The reason is you always want to fuse before you go into a battery, and then when you come back out before your amplifier. You can never have too much fuse protection. It's really going to save, the devices or the current back and forth in case something were to happen. So you got the power like we saw coming out of the battery, comes down, goes into the first fuse, which is a 150 amp fuse holder. And then that power is connected to the battery. So that's how this battery is fed, is off that factory battery. This is a Treo battery. This is an AGM battery. This is what you want for rapid discharge for your stereo. That other positive lead, you can see that comes off the Treo battery, comes into this fuse holder right here. Another 100 amp right there. That power wire comes up, stealthy, down, and that's what connects to the amplifier. You can see where my finger's at. So that's, guys, really quick. Get that ground wire connected. Here's the ground wire for the battery. It's connected to another ground chassis right there. So makes it real simple, guys. You got your positive off your battery, to a fuse, to the new battery, off the new battery, back to a fuse, to your new amp. Ground the battery separately, ground your amp, which is that ground wire there. Use that factory, that's a factory location, and that's a factory location as well. You should already have the 4 gauge in place. If you don't, you want to upgrade that. There's no point in having 4 gauge cable if you don't have a 4 gauge ground. So, but yeah, that's in a nutshell, guys. I get asked this a lot about the second battery, and I was doing some work, so that gave me a chance to pull the subs out. And then basically I pull this cover back down right here. My amp sits right over here. I put those cables back before I close the cover. That's the Kicker ZXS 1500.1, rated at 1586 watts RMS. And then I have the subs outside of the box right now. This is what I actually use. The 2-ohm Kicker 11 DS12 L7 squares. And they're out of the vehicle right now. So, yeah, we'll just pop this amp back up. Show you guys that down there again. But yeah. If you guys follow these steps here, you can get that second battery installed and make your stereo hammer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little quick tutorial. I'm Ryan Rigg, the host of your show, Fast Electronic and Loud. Because we bring to you Fast Electronic and, of course, loud. Everything just like this. If I could, give me a thumbs up for today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.